Hey, I'm Brian Van, SportbikeTrackYour.com, here with another episode of You Can't Make This Shit Up, a tale of two returns. This time we're going to do it a little bit different, right? We have, like I said, a tale of two returns. We have one that is good and one that is bad. Let's start off with the one that is good. As you guys know, during the corona apocalypse, there has been a lot of shipping challenges. International shipping's fucking disaster right now. So we had a $900 order that went to a customer in Australia. Long story short, when it got to Australia, the post over there kind of really drugged their feet. Massive delay. I'm talking like this went on for, I think, a couple months. It hit a point where the customer was frustrated, needed a refund for which was facilitated. So for us, that just would be basically a $900 loss. Well, a little more time passed. This customer reached out to us and let us know it actually delivered and offered to pay for the order. They just didn't want to pay for the shipping, which was 100% fair. There's, asking someone to pay for shipping that took months, I don't know that that's cool. So that is the good side, and that's something that we see a lot in this community of motorcycling, is that type of behavior, doing what is right. And that's something in life we should all strive to do, is do what's right, even when other people aren't looking. So this second return, okay, we've actually been down this road before. This is how we receive this. Well, that doesn't sound good, does it? We have had, in this whole series actually started a long time ago now, I think 2017, I think we looked back, was the first You Can't Make This Shit Up video. It was on the same exact product being sent back the same way. It's really important if you get something and you know what, you don't dig it, you're not feeling it, you want to send it back, that you send it back to us in a condition that allows us to resell it or return it to the manufacturer, whatever the proper course of action may be. Well, when you take these anodized rear sets, right, these metal anodized parts that all come individually wrapped so they're protected, so they don't get damaged during shipping, and you just go, you know what? I'm not feeling this, and you just throw them in the box, you tape up the box, and you send it back. What happens is they get damaged to the point where, these things look like, if you look at the edges here, you're probably going to zoom in on that, Lucas, they're just beat up. Nobody, if I sent these to someone else that ordered them, nobody is going to be like, oh yeah, I'm happy with the quality of these, they look fantastic. No, they look like they've been ridden on for a couple of years and or crashed. So these are basically in a position now where they just really, at the end of the day, they can't be resold. They have no value. What I was going to do, because it's so close to the holidays and we're getting ready for Thanksgiving at our house next week, I was like, fuck it, man. I'm just going to give this dude his refund, and then I'm going to shoot a funny video, and I'm going to give these away to somebody. That's what I was going to do. Right up until we got this, okay? And just so you know, we received these rear sets back in our warehouse on Tuesday. Today is Friday. Had a lot of shit going on. Couldn't really get to this, and it takes a minute to open stuff up, bring it down to me, blah, 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 whatever. Here's a message we got today that has now put me in a position where I'm just sending these rear sets back, dude. I'm just not gonna take it, because at the end of the day, treating this like this and sending it back and expecting a full return, that's like looting a Louis Vuitton store, or maybe burning something that's not yours, or smashing the windshield on a car that doesn't belong to you. Sure, the scale may be different, but the action is equally ignorant. No respect for what would essentially, hopefully in this case, end up being somebody else's property. So here's the note that we got today. Hello, my name is, and I'm not going to dox anybody here, and I ordered a Hot Bodies rear set from this website in October. I sent it back through UPS over a week ago. That is not true, okay? We literally received them here on Tuesday at this point and have heard nothing back. I already feel I got scammed by the rear set, considering I paid over $300 for some cheap parts that did not match the description or pictures in your site. The pictures are of this exact product. They're supplied to us by Hot Bodies. We also have a video on these rear sets covering the product itself. We have a video on several brands of rear sets, Woodcraft and Driven and Litec, right, and Vortex, to help our customers choose the product that is best suited for them. We put a lot of effort into that to make sure that when you get it, it's going to be what you expected. I just want my money back. Please let me know how long it's going to be. I've tried to contact the returns department already. I've gotten no responses. Also not true. And here's where you really lost me. This site is trash and does not care about its customers. You guys already know that is 100% not true. We all need to be responsible for our actions. When I look at this and I think this person is riding a motorcycle that requires a certain level of intelligence, right? A certain level of skill and ability, God, I question, will they actually even be able to let out the clutch without stalling the motor?